Hey guys, Seth there. I wasn't sure the camera was running or not. I got a little knife review here. As you may have guessed from my other video, I'm doing a review on the Tac Force Joker knife. I think these are made by the same company that do M-Tex, just by the way the back of the box reads. Ask your local retailers for other quality Tac Force knives. The M-Tex boxes say the same thing. And they're around the same price range. So I buy these knives because they're fun. They're fun to collect. You know, if you just want to grab something to open up your mail, you don't want to carry an expensive knife with you that day to work. Um, they're fun. To me, these are kind of like the Musashis of the sword world. You know, there's more expensive stuff out there, but if you're just a casual person who wants to collect knives, get a cool collection going that you can actually use these knives every day, they're cool. This one's 440. It's spring assisted. It says "Why so serious" on the blade. Yeah. See it right there. I'm trying to focus even more. It says Joker. This is kind of a poor man's version of the micro tag out the front knife that Heath Ledger used in the film The Dark Knight. Uh, it came with a decent edge. It would cut paper. All I did was do a few passes on the strop on the sander, and it's shaving my hair. You know, shaving paper. It's Seth Sharp, so it's up to my standards. There's not a whole lot to say about it. You can see the knife pretty much for what it is. The belt clip is just a standard clip. You know, you can remove it, but you can't change the side. Um, this plastic, this whatever it is, it's not G10 probably, but anyway, the handle feels better than that of the Punisher. The spring release is also a lot less tight. The line lock works better, you know, straight out the box. The other one has loosened up quite a bit, but I'm not very patient when I get a new knife like this. I want it to work. You know, I pay money for it. I expect it to work. Out of the box. I don't want to have to do a whole lot to it. And one thing I can say about the M-Tex and the Tac Force, because like I said, I think they're probably the same company, is they don't require much work out the door. You get them home. If you got a strop like I do, I just put them up there on the sander. I did a pass, and it was ready to go. Ready to shave paper, ready to shave hair, ready to just mess somebody up. As far as the knife, it is blackened 440 stainless. Yeah, it's definitely the same company as M-Tech. It even says USA Design on it. Spring assisted. The line lock goes right where it wants to go. I mean, you know, right where it needs to go. Seriously. Anywho, it's easy to move the lock with one hand, you know, one finger, and close it. There you see the spring assist. Once it's open, you have a little bit of a jimping there, or whatever it's called, to go up under. This will be a good standard grip knife, you know. In that scene where the Joker has the knife in the guy's mouth, in the girl's mouth, whatever, you know, you can do that. You can recreate the famous "Why So Serious" scene with this knife. It's really cool. It's also a cool just knife to just carry with you to work. It'll definitely cut, you know, it'll definitely cut. The spine is thick enough that it's not going to snap easily. You know, it's 440, so I wouldn't go out there and baton with it, but, you know, just an everyday work knife, I think it'd be great. It was about $10 or $11. I bought it on eBay. You can buy it on Amazon, wherever you want. It's still the same knife. Look a little bit at the box. Tac Force Speedster model. Tactical Rescue Outdoor. That's the UPC if anyone's interested. Extremely sharp edge. It does come, you know, pretty sharp. I'm going to turn around and do a sharpness test. Just a little swipe. You have to pardon me. I did just get home and open up my mail, so I'm wearing my wife beater. guy out of my dress clothes. Obviously, this thing is going to have the edge of my Mass L6 katana, but, you know, for a $10 knife. Probably can't see the hair, but there's hair falling off. One thing people don't really understand, they think that sharp equals good cutting. You can have the sharpest beveled edge in the world and it will still not outcut a convex. At least when it comes to like cutting paper, you know, stuff like that. As far as gliding through an object, like my CRKT Hissue over there, the big one, it's got a convex edge, and it just glides through. You know, both of them shave, but this will shave you bald. But going through an object, because of the bevel, because that roof of a house looking type edge, you're gonna have resistance when you get to that where the black starts, because it's beveled. You know, it's like that. It's not rounded. So you're gonna notice a little bit of difference. But that's it, guys. Just a small review. I don't have any more knife. Well, I do have one more knife coming in that I won at auction. It was like $5. It's also a Tac Force. It was just something to buy, something to add to my collection. And that's why I do this. I do this just to add to my collection, just to, you know, give you guys my opinion on what knife I just got. Usually they're pretty positive. Occasionally I'll have a product that I'm not too thrilled about, e.g. the Honshu Karambit, whatever. I wasn't too happy with that piece. I don't like the Microtech clone I got. You know, to me this cuts better, looks better, deploys easier. You know, I really don't see what the big deal is about out the front knives. You know, there's a chance they're gonna fail. You know, you got a little flipper there. You just, I mean, that's at the same speed as a out the front, but you got the security of it being locked. The blade doesn't wobble, and to get a decent out the front, you gotta spend $400 or $500. Plus, you got to worry about laws and regulations where you are. Assisted openings, they're usually legal where you're at. That's it, guys. Peace. Say my name and why so serious. We'll see you later.
Let's put a smile on that face.